Hey, what's up? It's your girl Bree Lovely Tarot 888, and I'm here to do mid-month love reading for the signs of Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces. So, okay, I'm gonna start with Sagittarius. Give me a moment. Messages for Sagittarius. Messages for Sagittarius mid-month regarding love. For March 2016 mid-month, what is the energy for love for mid-month March 2016? What messages need to be heard? What needs to be said? Oops, okay. We have the power card here. So the power card here, I see that some of you either need to hold on to money, you need to hold on to your money, or you need to or you've been cautious with your money or with your material items, with your possessions, or maybe there's a need to be careful or watch over your material items, and to be smart about money. Be smart about the things that you, I guess, materially accept into your life, and financially. And maybe it's saying recognize the strength that you have in a situation or in your financial situation, in your material situation, success, um, that you do have power in that. So let me continue. Spirit, what are the messages for love? Oh, and as far as love, maybe there's power struggles in love. Maybe one of you is holding on to the relationship more than the other. Maybe someone is more invested into a relationship than the other, or maybe there is a need for more commitment or financial stability within your relationship. Maybe one person isn't working enough, maybe one person is working too much, and it is maybe it's work that is causing some kind of conflict, or it could possibly be that someone has had a gain in power, in a position at work, or in their own business, or it's something that they are pursuing that will give them financial or material wealth. So, okay, Spirit, what are the messages for Sagittarius mid-month March regarding love? What needs to be known? Okay. Okay, I'm gonna read this card. Okay. I'm gonna read this card too. Okay, we have Truce, which is the Four of Swords, and we have the Magus, which is the Magician, or the Magician, or I think the Juggler. I'm not really sure. I think it's the Juggler, yeah. So with these two cards, I see that after going within and finding mental peace within yourself regarding, you know, your love situation, you'll realize how much power you truly have in manifesting the, you know, things that you want in love, and how much power you have, you know, in the decisions that you make in love. You know, you need to go within and do the inner working, you know, to realize your power and your strength and how much control you have in the situation. I'm going to read one more card. Well, okay, let me see what happens. Virtue, the Three of Wands. So you, after realizing, you know, how much power you have and control you have in your love life situation, whether you are partnered or single or dating or whatever, you know, case may be for you, you are going to going to move forward, and you're going to go forward and maybe move forward in a new area of business. Maybe you are moving forward in a new phase of love. For some of you, you could be maybe ending a relationship, and for some of you could be beginning a relationship, or it could be the progression or the development of a relationship. Let me look at the further interpretation of the card. 1 moment. Okay, establish strength, success after struggle, pride and arrogance, and the realization of hope. So yeah, you'll realize that, you know, there's hope in whatever it is maybe that you're trying to pursue, or there's hope in the future towards maybe the overall goal of what you're trying to pursue. But after you do the inner working, you have success after failure, you know, in a situation, you know, and regarding, you know, your love life, or however which way that may apply for you. Maybe it could be something that you're passionate about. So let's see what the angel oracle cards have to say. Spirit, what are the messages for Sagittarius for mid-month, March 2016, regarding love? What are the messages for Sagittarius mid-month, March 2016. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. So whatever process that you had to go through to get to this point of, realization of hope, you know, it, it was predestined that this happened, or um, you had to go through this experience for you to come to this point of realization and understanding, um, a new coming up with a new understanding of yourself, other people, situations, and maybe how to conduct yourself in, you know in different situations that you are passionate about. And after doing the inner working, if you do the inner working, because it's always up to you, you know, fate will say, okay, well, they've done the work that needs to be done, and, you know, now you're going to get what you've been waiting for. Excuse me. Forgiving and learning. Oh, I forgot to show the other card. I'm sorry. Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in the present moment. So let go of any past thought thought processes that you had, or, you know, whatever hangups that you've been through before. See them as stepping stones and lessons. You know, don't see it as, or maybe this situation will help you realize that all things happen in divine timing, and not, necessarily when you want them to happen. So you have to clear your energy for you to be able to receive what you've been waiting for. So you have to forgive and learn and heal your past. And, see things in a different perspective, like I was saying before. Um, all situations that happen to us are learning experiences, and should be, I feel as though should be thought of as much. I know it's easier said than done, because even it's hard for me to follow that philosophy, and it is my own. But you know, everything I try to learn from every little thing, because I believe that there's a lesson in everything that you see, and you're seeing it for a reason, because it's telling you something symbolically. Whatever it is, the situation is telling you something. But anyway, let me continue. Deception. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. So it could be you, or it could possibly be another person, but someone isn't being their true self. This could be a negative thing, and this could be a somewhat positive thing. Like, for instance, I'm gonna say go first. On a negative side, it could be someone who is pretending to be something they're not. They pretend to be a good person and they're really not. Or it could be like someone could be madly in love with you and just don't know how to tell you because they're going through their own things, but they're in love with you and they don't know how to tell you. I mean, that sucks too, especially if you're in love with them. But you know, but someone is not expressing their true feelings, or they're going against their true feelings, and and again, it could be you. So I feel like this is more of a focus on the self than relationship, but you can apply it to your life as you may. Only you know your situation better than anyone. So, and one more card. Heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. So like I was just saying, um, some of you may not be, honestly, being yourself, expressing your true selves. And that's exactly what needs to happen. You need you and this other person, and even, if you're in a relationship and yourself, you need to have a heart-to-heart conversation with yourself. And yeah, be honest with yourself. Be open with yourself, with possibilities, or with just reality. Just be realistic about things, and be very honest. So I don't know, this card that sticks out. You see the woman is trying to kiss the man, got him backed up in a very compromising position. And I wish this camera was clearer. Maybe I can. You see his eyes. Wait. If you can see his eyes are just like, how the hell do I get out of here? And it could just probably be as easy as just telling her, hey, I don't really like you like that. Or, I feel like you're going too fast. I feel like we're going too fast. I'm not ready for this. You know? Whatever the case may be. So, moving on to Capricorn. Hello, Capricorn. Spirit. What are the messages for Capricorn? Mid-month, March 2016. Spirit, what are the messages for love, regarding love? What insight do they need? Clarity regarding love. What messages need to be known regarding love for Capricorn, mid-month 2016? What are the messages regarding love for the sign? Flash it up. Okay. I will look at these two cards. Okay, we got love, which is the Two of Cups. How do I do this? It's like that. No. I can't block the light. Here we go. Love. Two cups. Two cups. And we have the art card here, which is the temperance. So what I just the saying that just came to my head was like recipe for love, recipe for partnership. Like you're really trying to make things happen with the coming together of a partnership, or you really passionate about a union or a partnership with someone. Let me just look up the further interpretation of the art card. Combination of forces, realization, action based on accurate calculation, management, success after elaborate maneuvers, or escape. So some of you may be trying to find a creative way to escape out of a partnership. But either way, you're trying to, with the most fire energy, either make a relationship or break a relationship. Anyway, a relationship. So let me see. Capricorn, March 2016. Love reading. Capricorn. We have the death card here. So, for me, some tarot readers, they do that kind of, I'm not gonna say that kind of astrology. I mean, tarot reading, because, it's just a, a, a meaning implemented in the card. But I do not read, like, for, like, death. Like, I'm not, gonna sit here and say, oh, okay, so somebody's gonna die. No, I don't say that. And I think that this is a beautiful card, actually. Most people are scared of this card, but I think that it is a very beautiful card, because it represents the resolution of something, the ending of something, which is always the beginning of something else. So, and this could be something that's karmic. So it could be the ending of maybe an old way of doing things in a relationship and implementing a new way. It could be starting a new relationship, or it could be ending an old, outdated relationship. But some kind of change is happening here. There's a death of some kind there's death of something in a relationship, or something that you're passionate about, that's going to bring forth something new. Let me see, love card and art. So maybe for this change to happen, maybe this is the change that needs to happen. Yeah, this is the change that needs to happen for, or maybe this is a change after you like I was saying, recipe for, that's like success or love, or but basically you are working towards something with, a lot of energy. You're putting a lot of effort and passion into something, and it's going to cause some kind of change. It could be good or it could be bad, depending on you and the people that you're dealing with in your situation. Only you know the situation better than anyone else. So you have to be somewhat your own tarot reader. Unless you want a personal reading. Almost swallowed an ice cube. Well, it was small, but still, it's weird. I'm gonna do one more card. The Prince of Discs. Maybe after this 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 ending, the death of whatever the death um represents for your specific relationship or situation, there's slow but steady progress. I feel like it's going to be like I said, slow progress. But I feel like while you're going along, there'll be no stone unturned. So you'll have more time to slow down and really assess the situation, and see what it is that you are giving and what your partner is giving, or what you can give, or what you expect to get out of a relationship, and move forward into building that and implementing that into your life. And let me see what the author interpretation is. Prince, yes. Yeah, an energetic young man, a capable manager and steadfast worker, competent, perhaps dull, somewhat skeptical of spirituality, and slow to anger, but um, implausible, and no, impla, implacable if aroused. I'm sorry, I never seen that word before. I know a lot of words, but I've never seen that word before, so I will definitely have to look that up and add that to my mental dictionary. but I would assume that that means that when they're aroused, they can be very that's with the bull here. You know what bulls do when they see red, how they get when they see red. So that's what I'm going off. They're probably very, you know, they slow to anger, but you know when they're aroused, it's like you can't. It's almost like you once you turn them on, you can't turn them off. They're ready. They see they're seeing red. They're not really, you know, thinking about what they're saying or how what they say or what they do affects other people, and this could be you or your partner, or or it could be saying that you need to be, you know, more careful with your words if or your words or your the way you approach things, the way you approach the situation. So let me get angel cards here. Spirit, random messages for Capricorn in mid-March 2016 regarding love. Spirit, random messages. Spirit, random messages for Capricorn. Got two here. Okay, so I'm just go with this. I will pull two extra. An extra card, but maybe you could be dealing with a Sagittarius because these are the same cards that came off with Sagittarius. But it's saying worth waiting for divine timing that's at work in your love life and healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. No, this card didn't come out. This card did. So worth waiting for. So again, as I said, with Sagittarius, whatever it is that you're going through, whatever lessons that you have learned from this situation, it was predestined, and you had to go through this so that you can come to this point now, or where you're going to be of higher enlightenment for your situation, and you need to heal. You need to heal your family, your past family issues. Maybe your family or the dynamics in your family is affecting your current situation. You know, like I said before, depending on your situation, how it applies to you. It could be your parents or the influences that were around you when you were younger, the dominant, you know, influences that were around you. That could be or a way of thinking that you acquired as a child from your experiences and the influences around you could be affecting your love life currently. So I'm not gonna pull three. I'm gonna pull four. Two more for four. Okay, this must be okay. All right, I'm gonna just read all of these cards here. We got religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, I believe you got this card for my first reading that I did. Let go of control issues. I feel like I think I was saying that you were trying to make the situation come out to a certain outcome. It says pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. And playfulness. Allow your to recapture romance. Allow your inner youthful spirit to shine, fun to shine. So some deeply rooted, ingrained. Why is my hair? I'm just like, I just did my hair. I'm like, why is it sticking up? Like, this is killing me right now. But anyway, I'm very vain. I mean, I get that from my mom, but I'm very vain. I will like cry over my hair. But anyway, so religious factors. So like I said, deeply ingrained ways of thinking and believing how a situation should be. Does not necessarily have to be your religion. What is up with my words? But doesn't necessarily have to be a religion. Like I said, it could be for, as I said, for the other card, it could be just, you know, your your influences, your upbringing, your religious upbringing and spiritual path, and on the path of spirituality that you as an adult have chosen for yourself, or your way of thinking or the way of doing things that you have chosen for yourself is influencing your love life. And let go of the control in this situation, because whatever it is that's worth waiting for is going to happen. So you trying to control it isn't going to really help. It's not going to help at all. If anything, it's just going to make it more stagnant, because you're telling the universe that you're just too impatient to wait for it to happen on its own. So you need to, if you want to, because with energy is up to you always. So let go of control issues. Let go of your control, or this could be for your partner. All of these could be for any card can apply to your partner. Like I said, you know your situation the best out of anyone, so you know how to apply it. Like I say, apply it where it hurts. Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. So this could be pertaining to you or your partner, or your situation where maybe and this could be a good thing or a bad thing, depending on the past. I'm not gonna say that, because I believe people can change. So it could be saying that maybe on your behalf, pay attention to how you're acting, how you're influencing the situation. That's what I'm picking up from here. Let go of control issues. Maybe when you feel like you're trying to take control of the situation, you're like, oh, okay, all right, I see that I need to just cut it out, and if I want this romance, I have to just go with the flow, and in the meantime, enjoy the time that I have with my partner or myself, or with this enlightenment that I have received. So now it's for Aquarius. Hi, Aquarius. My sun sign. Spirit, what are the messages for Aquarius regarding love? Okay. Queen of Discs and swiftness. Oh, my sun is up. Hi, baby. What happened? What happened? Come on, what happened? Boy was so tired he didn't even want to speak. Sorry. I got something in my eye. But anywho, what cards did I get? Okay. The Queen of Discs and Swiftness. Let me look up the Queen of Discs because okay. This represents a woman, or it can be male or female, but a person with feminine energy. Who is ambitious yet affectionate and kind, charming, timid, practical, quiet, and domesticated. So you or your partner, or it's maybe saying that you need to put this energy, sheesh, okay. You need to put this energy into some kind of fast action that you're doing, or maybe you need to have this before it says but swiftness. Maybe you need to take on these this personality trait, those personality traits before quickly going into something. Or maybe it's saying that you have been like this and now you're about to go into something quickly. Messages for Aquarius regarding love mid-month. Okay. So I feel like there's going to be a conclusion, a major conclusion, or some kind of closure to a situation. Okay. It says the Prince of Wands, the earthy part of fire. That's the princess, the airy part of fire. A young man or woman, swift and strong, impulsive, violent, just, noble, and generous, with a sense of humor, proud, intolerant, cruel, cowardly, and prejudiced. That's the negative aspects of this. Maybe it could be the ending of you doing this to somebody or somebody doing this to you. Maybe you will understand why this situation happened. Maybe it's telling you that you need to slow your action but before you go into doing something, because there's okay, I'm getting mixed messages. Okay, for some of you, if you have been going within and you already have the qualities, or you have been using the qualities of the Queen of Discs, which is like kind, affectionate, you know, what I was saying previously, then you'll realize that this action that you need to take, will bring in, or maybe this is you going into the situation and shutting it down. That's what I'm for some of you. That's what I'm feeling. You took your time. You went within, and now you got the notion to go and pursue something. So you went and pursued it, and now it's over with. Now you got your closure. You got, whatever you needed out of it, and that's it. I'm gonna pull one more card. So you might be worried about some kind of stagnation. Maybe you feel as though if you interfere or if you go into doing something, that it will make the process faster. But whatever this is, maybe it's like something financial, something material, or maybe it's a title. And okay, so you could be worried, for the next 5 days, could be 5 weeks, 5 hours, 5 minutes. But you could be worried, and these are both coin cards, yeah, about the manifestation, the physical manifestation of a situation. And it could be with a earth sign, a Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus person. And we do have the bull here, which represents Taurus. So let's pull the oracle cards out. Spirit, what are the messages for Aquarius for mid-March 2016 regarding love? What are the messages for Aquarius mid-March 2016 regarding love? Okay. Got my hair. Can't, but I gotta find a way for my hair to stay down because, like I was saying before, I am a bit vain when it comes, especially when it comes to my hair. So I'll just lower the camera a little bit. There we go. Okay. It says children. Your love life is being affected by children. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. And true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. So for some of you, it could be literally your children are affecting your love life, or how I feel is your children are being affected by your love life. Or it could be that your inner child is suffering because of your love life. Maybe you're not able to creatively express yourself as you would please. We all need a creative outlet. It says make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. So if you have if you've been, okay, how I feel thinking about the cards now, be patient. Take the effort to be patient and be kind. Even though the situation may be a little bit stressful to deal with, a little bit emotionally taxing, make the effort. Or do what you know in your heart you should really do. For some of you, someone from your past is returning to your life. This could be a good thing or a bad thing. You know your situation better than anyone. You or the other person, or in general, this may just be true love. Now, I'll be doing for Pisces. Spirit, what are the messages for mid-month for Pisces regarding love? Mid-month, love, Pisces, 2016. What are the messages regarding love? So, I see here that you want stability, and you're taking the steps to create stability. You're going after stability with a person, with yourself, with the love that you have for yourself, or in your relationship. Spirit guide messages for Pisces. Mid-month March regarding love. Excuse me. Spirit guide messages. Okay. Okay, I'm going to just read these cards like this. We have success, the 6 of coins, adjustment, and art. So I feel as though you'll have success in making an adjustment for or after you go after you're going into something to create stability for yourself. You will have success, and thus there will be there's a need for adjustment in your life and balance. Maybe you're going after someone or someone is going after you, and they will be successful or you will be successful, and you will have to adjust, maybe your lifestyle, maybe your living arrangement, maybe whatever it is, like I said, how it applies to you. You know your situation better than anyone. Would need to make adjustments after successfully, you know, concluding your plan. And you're going to find what works for you in your partnership, or if you're single, what works for yourself. Or you'll have realization of hope and success after previous failure in this area. That was pretty quick, but straightforward. Spirit, what are the messages for Pisces mid-month? Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment. So whatever happened in the past regarding your love life or whatever you're passionate about, let it go. Learn from it. See it as lessons and stepping stones and progression. They're not setbacks. They are, okay, now I know. Now I can avoid that, or now I can do this differently and make a better situation for myself. Oh, I'm tired. Anyway, I think it's like 3:05. Yeah. Yeah, as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment. So maybe there is love around you, but you can't see it because, you're so hooked up on the past. Let it go. See it for what it was and what it is. Learn from it. And forgive yourself and forgive the people involved. Spirit messages for Pisces mid-March. Heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. So as it says, honestly discuss your feelings with yourself, with your partner or the people who you're dealing with, and ultimately with yourself. Be honest with yourself, and be honest about your feelings about a particular situation or person or whatever it is that you are passionate about. What are the messages for Pisces regarding love for mid-March 2016? What are the messages for Pisces? Pick this card. Religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So it could be literally your spiritual upbringing, your religious upbringing, or it could be the path that you chose for yourself as an adult or as a free thinking human. You know what you decided to follow yourself. This could be influencing your love life at this current moment, and you may need to make adjustments. So I hope you all enjoyed your mid-month March love reading, and I look forward to seeing you all next month. Thank you. Stay blessed.